Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Almost there. Perfect. Adequately done. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jaeger from the Platonic Noobs, once again doing a Garry's mod review. So today we're going to be comparing 3 Halo weapon packs, the Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo Reach weapon packs. I don't actually know if these are made by the same person, but we are first of all going to check all of the assault rifles, since that is kind of the iconic weapon of the Halo series. And we're going to be shooting them at these 3 targets, and then later on we'll go to an outdoor range to shoot the bigger guns. So first we'll start out with the Halo 3 weapon pack. As you can see, this models the Halo 3 assault rifle pretty well. It does have a more reflective surface than I normally would like. It seems more plasticky, I guess, less real. Some of the textures aren't quite as high quality as the other ones. Let's just test this guy out. We are going to be shooting it at fully automatic just to see how bad the spread is and how easily you can control the spread. I know that controlled burst is how you'd normally fire this weapon, so please don't tell me that in the comments, because I know, and we'll shoot it like that later. Here we go. Okay, so it appears this gun has little to no recoil. Now we're switching to the Halo 4. Actually, let's do this in order. We'll do Halo Reach. By release of games order, not by timeline order, or else we'll get everybody confused. So as you can see, this mimics the Reach style of the gun, which is kind of a more angular and aggressive style in my opinion, also a thinner style. I don't know if I like it or not. I have mixed opinions, but let's try this guy out. Alright, so there is no upward recoil whatsoever, but it does shake around a little bit. Kind of like I do after a piss before I get some on my leg. Alright, then we will go to the Halo 4. This guy looks beautiful, very well done, and it takes it back to kind of the Halo 3 styles, but upgrades it, makes it look a little bit nicer than the Halo 3. Let's try this guy out. Alright, we got bullets going down there in the floor, so I don't know what was going on there. Let's go check these guys out. Honestly, not too bad of shooting here. As you can see, I hit the target most of the times, and that's what counts with the assault rifle. I don't know if that's bullets going through. I assume they can go through these little wooden paper targets. Next, this is the Halo Reach weapon. It seemed to be shooting a little bit lower with a couple of shots up here. They seem to be all grouped in this area. The problem with the Halo Reach assault rifle is it did spread right and left instead of up and down, which was odd. And then this was the Halo 3 one, which did a little bit of a circular dance and up and down and didn't do half bad. I'm gonna have to say that the Halo 4 assault rifle did the best in my opinion. Just looking at these 3 targets, it has the most kind of in the central chest region and grouped in a relatively decent amount of space. I'm not gonna go through and count all those, so fuck you. Let's go out in the outdoors. And welcome back. This is Halo Reach. Actually, it's GM Valley. It's one of my favorite levels, though. I like this one and GM Fork, I believe it's called. Yes, like the eating utensil. Let's take a look at some of the Halo 3 weapons. We're going to look at some of the closer range ones. Let's look at the battle rifle. Looks alright. Looks decent. Not the best textures. No recoil on this thing. Well, a little bit. Okay, it is shooting the 3 shots, though. Reload animation is passable. This one will appeal to Halo 3 fans. Then we have the Brute Shot, which, as the name implies, is brutal. However, unlike the actual gun in the game, it is shooting what appears to be more rock... Oh, that is cool. So you can actually melee with that sharp, brutish blade thing on it. Just like that, as I have demonstrated on multiple occasions for you. But it is shooting more like rockets, rather than, I believe it's more of a grenade-styled projectile in most cases. We also have the Energy Sword, which has a little bit of a derpy animation. Just like so. He's wanking it hard here. I don't know why I'm saying wank. Maybe I'm trying to speak British today. MC SOCOM Magnum, I don't care. Let's look at the normal Magnum. It does have a scope. Not much to see here. It is the Magnum, and I believe it's the only one of these packs that actually has the Magnum, which is nice. Then you have the M7 submachine gun, no scope. The aim down sights button or right mouse click is melee. And this thing will shoot, but it will not hit anything that far away. It does have a cool animation with the side stick though. There's also the silenced version, which does have a scope. Does not increase accuracy though, let me just tell you that. But it is cool. I like this ODST styled one. We already looked at the assault rifles. We have the Jackhammer rocket launcher. I believe it's called the Jackhammer. It has been quite some time since I've played Halo. Makes a good sound, and it has the animation for the two barrels swapping over. Very nice. This is probably my favorite weapon from this pack, to be perfectly honest with you. Then we have the Spyker. Got some glitches there and some lag with the sound. It does shoot what appear to be the spikes, and it has a decent reload animation. No melee, though, which is odd since the Spyker is got that brutal-looking spike thing on the front of it. Alright, so then we have the Halo 4-pack. We'll be looking at the fuel rod cannon. Oh dear. Okay, guess that's over. So that is awesome. We have the green missiles and the green explosions. It makes a cool sound. And the reload animation is also very nice, and the textures also keep pace. I really like this Halo 4-pack. The Halo 3-pack had some good ones, but the Halo 4-pack is probably one of my favorites in this. The shotgun has the melee attack, and as a cool sound effect, very brutal. As such, I have run out of targets to shoot, so we will shoot this skull and crossbones instead, except we are out of bullets. The animation for reloading is very nice on that. I like the top loading on that. Then the M793 SAW, I'm so glad they added this into Halo 4, because honestly, no military force should go without a squad automatic weapon. That would be silly. It's a very essential and key piece to squad mechanics. So I'm glad that they added that in, and that does have melee. We already saw that. And we're keeping the long range ones for later. This is the Halo Reach file. We have the concussion rifle. Again, very cool. I like the reload animation and the spinning and the clamping and all the things that are going on with the gizmos there. Very nice. We also have a shotgun with this pack. It also looks very nice, although there's something about it that I just don't quite get on board with. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe the slow reload animation, like he just doesn't have a care in the world. There isn't Flood chasing him down at this point in time. He's just lazily shooting at clay pigeons. Oh, I lied. This one also has the Magnum with the scope on it. So we'll just shoot that skull and crossbones. Check out the reload animation. Very nice. Beautiful. Then we have the needle rifle, which I will show you despite it being the weapon that I wanted to show you later. Very cool. You can see the purple spikes on the front are going down. Like my erection when I see that it is a shit video. And I mean that quite literally. You know what I'm talking about. None of these have melee. That's pretty cool. I doubt it homes in on players, but I can't really test that since nobody else is on the server with me. But that is pretty sweet. I like that. I like that the needles go down. Then we have the plasma rifle of the Covenant. The sound seems to be having a hard time keeping up. And it even has that cool animation. And all these textures have been exemplary. Am I saying that word right? I'm not sure. Anyways, Spartan Laser. It has no charge up, but once you fire it, it does have a long reload time, which I suppose is the best they could do considering the mechanics of Garry's mod. And that also is really cool. Then they also have a Spyker. This one looks a little bit more high quality. Like a little bit more time was put into the textures and the animation. And it does have a slightly derpy melee thing. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Hailing a cab or something. Anyways, Now let's go on to the last bit here where we check out some of the longer ranged weapons, starting with the Halo 3, where we have the beam rifle. This is the Covenant's long range weapon. We're just going to snipe that elite over there, and I missed. And I missed. Good lord, what the hell? There we go. I do have damage on, so you can kind of see how much damage they're doing. I didn't even catch how much it did, though. Then we have we already saw the battle rifle in action. I should have showed you the other battle rifles as well at the same time, but I am stupid, so what are you going to do about it? This is the sniper rifle for the UNSC. Let's see if we can get a headshot here. My mouse is not behaving with me. Okay, there we go. Critical, 100 damage. The Halo 3 weapon pack's textures are not nearly as nice as the later ones, but I suppose that goes with the fact that it's reenacting an older game, so I can't really fault it on that. Then we'll go to Halo Reach, I suppose, since we're doing this all topsy-turvy and not caring what gets shown. This is the DMR. This thing looks badass and beautiful, and I love this gun. It's a little bit far of a shot, though. I don't know where I'm hitting, but I am not hitting him. Okay. But it is a cool weapon. Oh, there I got him. Nice. Let's show you the reload animation while I'm not in scope. Beautiful reload animation, beautiful textures, beautiful gun. I love the DMR. It is the best gun. Then we will go to the... What else do we have on here? The sniper rifle for Reach. This thing is also very nice. Good textures. We will snipe this guy up on the cliff here. Boom! Critical of 281 damage. So as you can see, the damage is not balanced between all these packs, which you would not expect it to be, since I'm pretty sure they were made by different people. If not, then it was an oversight on his part. Now we have the Halo 4 pack. We have the Battle Rifle Arctic, which is a cool skin for the battle rifle, which is the triple shot one. I'm going to shoot this dead body and leave the general for last. The bullets seem to come from God knows where, instead of directly from the gun, which is unfortunate, but almost every gun in Garry's mod does that, just because it's not built to be perfect, I suppose. Now this is the Carbine Rain. Basically the DMR, only it shoots plasma. Oh. He seems to have fallen down, and he can't get up. Covenant Carbine, same thing, different color. Because if there's one thing we want, it's more colors of the same thing. We've proven that many times. Same with the battle rifle. This is the standard UNSC with the yellow stripes on it. I don't know why the yellow stripes are on it, but that is standard issue. Then we go to the UNSC M395 DMR for the Halo 4 pack. Again, this is probably my favorite gun from Halo's UNSC. Okay, nice. I don't want to... I should have set more targets up. That is my fault. Oh, you can even see the flash of his shield. That's really cool. Now we will go on to the UNSC sniper rifle from Halo 4. This is probably my favorite sniper rifle of the 4 packs. It looks really futuristic, I suppose. I mean, the other ones look kind of like... I don't know. This one just looks like it belongs, I suppose. I don't know what I'm saying here. We're just going to get to the shooting bit. And I missed. How did I do that? Okay, critical for 200 damage. This thing's a beast, a monster. That bolt there is gigantic. I could please my girlfriend with that thing. Then we have the binary rifle Z750, which is the Forerunner sniper rifle, which is the only Forerunner weapon that we will be showcasing today. It only has 2 shots, has some cool animations, cool textures. Look at that, that is pretty sweet. But it only has 2 shots, so I'm going to have to give it a pass in my next sniper war. Now, overall, I have to say that the Halo 4 pack is my favorite, the Halo Reach pack is my second favorite, and the Halo 3 pack is my least favorite, but still really good. Now, the problem with all of these packs is none of them are very... well, none of them cover the full subject here. The Halo 4 pack has its place, the Halo Reach pack has its place, and the Halo 3 pack has its place. The place this is most evident, and let's see how many times I can say place, is with the Covenant. For example, the Halo 4 has the fuel rod cannon and the Covenant Carbine. The Halo 3 has the beam rifle, the energy sword, the brute shot, and the Spyker, while the Halo Reach pack has the concussion rifle, the needler rifle, the Needler, the Plasma Rifle, and the Spyker again, none of them have a conclusive Covenant group. They do pretty well all on their UNSC representation, all of them with the Assault Rifle and the Battle Rifle, or DMR, and the Sniper Rifle, but none of them can cover the full subject. So I would recommend, if you really want Halo guns, to download all 3 of these to have the most amount of fun with your friends while shooting each other with futuristic space guns. Anyways, guys, let's get right to the last ratings. I'm going to have to give Halo 4 an 8.5. The Halo 4 probably has some of the best textures and reload animations out of the group, but it still does not have a conclusive amount of weapons to make it valuable on its own in most cases. The Halo Reach, I'm going to have to give an 8 because it also has very beautiful graphics and very beautiful reload animations, but some of the weapons are not quite as nice, I suppose is the best way to put it. It does, however, have some cool weapons in it, like the Spartan Laser. Some of the textures are not quite as high quality as the Halo 4, though, and so that's why it's getting an 8 instead of an 8.5. The Halo 3, I'm going to have to give a 7.5. Maybe even a 7. Make that a 7, because look at this texture. Then look at this texture. Which one would you rather be equipped with when you go to war against space aliens? I would say this one. So 7 it is for Halo 3. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was somewhat, if not even a little bit, helpful for you in deciding what Halo mods you'll be getting. Look at my screen shake. Anyways, enough with my narrator voice or my mock British voice. I don't know what I'm trying to attempt here, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. You probably didn't. But anyways, I will see you in the next one. Now this includes an assault rifles pack, machine guns pack, pistols pack, shotgun pack, sniper rifle pack, specialty pack, and submachine gun pack. So we're just going to take a look at a few guns from each of these.